to Hallowbleed.
Heyo.
We got the Poochies back there with us. We got all the... Oh, good, you brought 2 chairs.
Yes.
We brought all the camping stuff. We're actually hotel staying or whatever.
Going to a hotel.
Yeah, but we brought camping chairs because we brought games like Into the Echo Side and Mask and Machetes. So we brought camping chairs in case you want to like hang out at the hotel or whatever. We're on our way. It's a good drive. I'm dreading the drive, but I'm glad I got you to help split up the drive so it's not all on one person. It was kind of a madhouse leaving this morning. I feel like we always do so good at like pre-packing days in advance, and we didn't do that. Like, we didn't pack anything until this morning. We like got up, started packing, running around the house crazy, trying to make sure we remembered everything.
Well, I think because this particular trip is not really like when we go to the gathering. It's not really like when we go up to Detroit for Halloween. This is just kind of like a
3-day trip.
Yeah.
So we're taking 1 day to drive down there. It's going to be in Kentucky. And then we'll have 1 day there, which we're wanting to go to maybe like a museum or something. And then that night will be Hallowbleed. And then the next day, the 3rd day, I think our checkout's probably like at 11. And then we'll just head back and we'll spend the whole day driving back, so we can get back at a decent time. And then we both have the following day off, which would be really nice to unpack and do laundry and grocery shop and play Minecraft. So there is like a Pokemon Go event this weekend, so I'm hoping that we can play a little bit.
Well, I mean,
not to see
there's gotta be a lot of stops and stuff.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the area looks like.
I think it's like research based.
Oh.
We have to spend a stop doing research.
I don't know how I feel about that.
One of those kind of things.
I'm most looking forward to just being able to like hang out and play games. I'm also really looking forward to Jersey Mike's. We don't have any Jersey Mike's where I live, and also to help prevent me from getting burnt out on Jersey Mike's, and kind of set myself an own limit of I only get Jersey Mike's when we go like out of town on vacation and stuff. So I'll plan to get one every day this week.
Yeah, because we used to always go to Culver's, and then our town got one. It was
true.
like, now we just lost our go-to place.
And we went to Camp Zool. We literally went to Jersey Mike's every single day that whole week. We went the day we went down, because we stopped at a different town that had one, and then we got one on the way back too. So this day will be like a 3-day trip. So I'm planning on getting Jersey Mike's for dinner tonight. I'm planning on getting it for lunch tomorrow, and I plan on hitting it before we hit the road. Hey, they got lots of options. You get a different sandwich every time.
Well, here's the thing. There is actually an IHOP not too far from where we're staying.
Nah.
This is one me and Coma went to when I stayed with him for
Oh yeah.
the Twisted show.
I think they have a lot of options, don't they?
Yeah. Where we're gonna be at, there's kind of like a little shopping area there.
Where did we go to IHOP when we went with Keezy and Timmy and at the Twisted show?
Yeah, that was in Fort Wayne.
Was that an IHOP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had went there when we went to the prom night massacre in Fort Wayne.
Oh yeah.
We stayed in the exact same hotel and everything.
Oh really?
So we went to the same IHOP. Yeah.
I'm actually caffeine free right now.
I'm not. Got my coffee.
So I'm a little worried if I'm gonna be able to stay up.
Probably not.
So last night we made it a point to try to stay up late. Both like fucking crashed watching Sopranos on the couch.
You made it to like 10:30. I made it to midnight.
And then tonight the goal is to stay up late, and then that way Hallowbleed we can stay up with no caffeine and have fun. And my teeth look really yellow in this lens. I don't know if it's the lighting.
Might be the sunlight.
Yeah, I think it is. It's like really yellow. It's part of my Halloween costume.
Going for Beetlejuice teeth.
Yeah, I'm going for Beetlejuice. But no, I'm caffeine free for about a week now. I just used to do caffeine free, and then I ended up just missing the effects of caffeine. But then even though I'm not having a lot of caffeine, I started having like heart racing like anxiousness. And so I thought, you know, I'll try cutting out caffeine again to see if that helps me. Because I'm somebody that when like my heart starts to race or I start to get anxious, I snowball. It's like, oh, what's wrong? And then I'm like hyperfixated on it. And then I'm like noticing it more.
Sometimes I have that issue too, but
yeah.
God, I really like the focus that I get from caffeine is nice.
Do you remember when I had COVID? I like basically was dehydrated, and well, like I come out of COVID and I was starting to like eat and drink better. My friend was like, who had been begging me, is Nayeli, begging me to try caffeine free, and I didn't want to try it. She was like, hey, now, she's like, have you had caffeine? I was like, no, not for like 2.5 weeks, but I had a headache every day. And she's like, you're already like had the withdrawal, like you should just try it now or never, right? And I was like, yeah, I mean, she's kind of right. So I did try it, and I did like the benefits of being caffeine free. I did like the long-term benefits. But then, you know, old habits just kind of slip back into your life. And
yeah, because didn't she not long after that go back to caffeine herself?
I don't know if she ever did.
I thought she did.
But I know with my job, like the couple days that we were working like 14 hours and stuff, yeah, I took caffeine. So it just kind of was a slow thing where I was just drinking it at concerts and stuff, and then it became a like once a week thing for work, and then it just kind of slipped back into my life. So I'm trying to cut it back out. And I haven't really felt anxious, so maybe it's helping. We're gonna do a hotel tour when we get there, and then I'm probably gonna do the concert footage separate. So if you're here for the concert footage, this is kind of like just letting you know that's not gonna be in this video. But there might be some clips, I don't know.
Maybe we'll do like a 30-second clip or something.
I really liked how I did the Super Suckers concert.
Yeah.
I did about 15 minutes. Well, that I did like 12 minutes, but my goal is at this Tonight Show get like a 15 minutes of Fun Time Guys, 15 minutes of Blaze, 15 minutes of Buckshot, and upload them separately, because doing the live streams, I like doing them, but you have the issue with such a long show like this one, the battery dying.
Yeah.
And also too, I've gotten like some shitty comments on them that the camera's too jerky or something like that or whatever. And here's the thing, like I'm standing for 4 hours for one. I need to readjust my hands get tired. But the other thing is I feel like I can't dance and enjoy myself because I have to keep the camera like completely still. Went to the Super Soaker show. I stood up there for 12 minutes. My goal is 15 tonight for each set. You know, hold the camera really still for 15 minutes, get a good, you know, video of a couple songs, and then I can put my phone away and I can enjoy myself at the show. And I just felt like the last couple shows I've live streamed, though I love to be able to look back and watch them, it kind of prevented me from being able to enjoy myself.
It kind of takes you out of actually being there.
Yeah, it's like work, you know, I have to stand there and like do this job instead of like being able to dance and move around and have fun. So when we went to Camp Zool and we live streamed the Q&A section, like that I had no issues with, because that's something I want to preserve and share because not everyone can make it.
Yeah.
And to the Green Book, the Twisted the Green Book set, I did live stream that whole entire set. That's like a once in a lifetime thing.
Right.
But for shows like this, I'm gonna switch to this format, I think. Do 15 minutes of each artist and then just post that.
Well, and here's the other thing too for me, because like I only ever filmed an entire concert one time, and I immediately was like, it's too much.
It's a lot. People don't understand like how much it really.
I left that because that was in 2017. I left that experience like I'm not gonna record the whole thing.
Which one was it?
It was the one that i.c.p went on. That was like a 3-day tour, and one of them was in Indianapolis. It was the one where me, you, and Shanzi and Coma went to it when he had the balloon. I filmed that entire concert. It's uploaded. It should still be on Carnival Spirits. But that was the one and only time I filmed an entire show. And after that, I was like, I don't ever want to do that again.
Yeah.
So I only made it an objective to get maybe one whole song and then clips of songs.
Yeah.
So going forward from that, that's the way I always did it. They were just kind of like little seeds of it, because I felt like when it comes to maybe more people. For me, it was more about here's the experience of me going there. Here's me at the hotel. Here's me at the venue, and then a couple clips. Because there's so many people that film the shows anymore that I think what's going to make yours stand out is our experience of going.
Yeah.
Not so much the show itself. There's no need to compete with everybody else of who's got the better clips, who's got the better quality, who's got the better, it's not so shaky. I think it should just be about the experience itself.
Well, like when I filmed the Gathering one, someone made a like a really shitty comment. I think I might have removed it, about like how I should have got closer and like you can barely even see you or whatever. And I was like, dude, I'm so closer than you are. like I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm not here to like please one person. I feel like I did my time. Like I put in, I live streamed like the Green Book and Hallowbleed. I used to do concert vlogs and I would literally like film a bunch of segments and put them in. That took way too much to editing. So then I went to live streaming because people wanted to see it in real time and not have to wait for me to edit. And two, like, it's nice that I didn't have to edit it. But it's just too much to stand with your phone like that the whole entire set and not be able to move or adjust your shirt or like just constantly having to be so worried about the shakiness. And like I noticed at, what was the last show that I did? I think it might have been Hallowbleed. I felt like I was live streaming and I felt like I had to spend more time staring at my screen to make sure everything was in frame and
I think that was Camp Tool.
Focused.
You did live stream Camp Tool.
I'm just referring back to Hallowbleed. I live streamed that and it just was like I felt like I couldn't dance and get into, like all my attention was making sure like because it kept having focusing issues and making sure that everything was in like frame and everything was focused. And I spent more time doing that and I didn't even get to like really like sit back and enjoy the show. So at Super Suckers, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try a new thing. I'm gonna go get a good 15 minutes of good footage and then I'm just gonna go have fun with my friends. Yeah. And I actually really like that. I have the memory to look back on and I also have the memory of having fun. This is our hotel. It's really small and there are no baseboards at all anywhere. And there's our puppies. Say hi, puppy. Hi. And yeah, bathroom's pretty nice, so.
Yeah. Like even though there's no baseboards and it's small, it's still nice.
Yeah, even though there's no baseboards and it's small, it's still nice. There's just no baseboards and huge gaps underneath the door.
Yeah.
It's still nice. We've stayed in worse.
Exactly.
I got a cuddle bug. That one's asleep. We're just having some cuddle time. Trying to come up with a game plan for which museums we're going to today.
Yo.
We settled on a Halloween type museum attraction that a friend suggested and Fraser Museum.
Yes.
So
Possibly some shopping.
we're just trying to get the doggies some attention before we put them in their playpen over there. It's like folded away. That playpen has been amazing.
I actually have been very happy with it.
Best $3 investment for a dog ear.
God damn, my beard looks rough.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I just gonna squeeze you so much. Stop licking. I don't like that. Stop it. Look at her freckles. Oh, she's got freckles here. Got freckles there. So yeah, the hotel's really small, but we just unfold it at night and then we're gone. It's been really, really nice, actually. And there's a bottom to it, so...
Any messes are easy to clean because we can take it home and like wash it with the hose.
Hey, stop licking.
She can't help it. It's how she shows her love.
Nobody likes to lick. Nobody likes that. So cute. She is just vibing. Like at home, she's not allowed in the bed. So when we go on vacation, we're like, we feed them like off of our plates. We let them on the bed. We basically break all the rules that we have when we're at home, and they have a little vacation too.
Exactly. Because they're on vacation with us.
And the hotel charged like $20 each for them. So when we went to breakfast this morning, the hotel breakfast, we got them sausage and eggs. And I was like, yeah, they paid to be here too. They should get breakfast too.
So out of it. Just
So hard you'll leave.
hey, what up?
What up? We got rice cakes, which my dad recommended these to me, and they bland as hell. They taste like straight up cardboard. But the breakfast booth had peanut butter this morning, so that's what we're doing. Hey, it works.
Love it, love it.
Both the puppies are so happy. Yeah.
So happy.
We're getting ready to leave.
So chill. They're happy for now, then.
Yeah. And we were reading on the way down here.
Top-notch eye expert opticians, and affordable prices. Visit one of our hundreds of stores around the country. Liberty Mutual customers.
We only got to chapter 6.
Saved hundreds. With the money I saved,
So it's not very far. But
cool, right?
there's a lot of traffic and like road construction and stuff, so it's hard to focus and read.
Yeah.
Nice to know. Years after I'm gone, this guy.
I'm hoping maybe we can finish it on the way home.
I think we'll be able to pretty well.
There's just like so much going on the way down here, I think. It's hard to focus.
You've got to use the right toothpaste. You see?
But don't be too chatty now.
Sorry, I'm trying to look up what I want for like lunch/dinner.
Jersey Mike.
I'm burnt out on
Jersey
that.
Mike.
I'm thinking Panda Express, but I'm like scared to have Chinese before a concert.
Ooh, yeah.
So.
Well, anything out of your normal diet, I would not recommend.
Yeah, that's why I'm struggling. I don't really want Jersey Mike's. They have a Chick-fil-A, but I'm trying to
But
think of
again, that's
something.
out of your normal diet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of something that's like in the area as well, but not something that we have at home.
We just got back from Hallowbleed. We got some Jersey Mike's. Look at this delicious ham, provolone cheese, and a mayonnaise. This old man's trying to get in bed. You hurting?
Why does it hurt so much?
Well, come on, sugar, get over here.
Oh God!
We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna probably crash. It was a really good concert, but I am exhausted. That floor was really hard on my feet. I think I need to invest in some good insoles, like padded ones, for concerts and for work.
Yes.
Because I wear the barefoot shoes, so there's no support. Which I don't want arch support or anything. I just want like a little bit of cushion, I think, because of the concrete floors. But it was a good venue.
Yeah.
Do you want?
I was happy with it last time.
Are you want to do like a recap on your channel, like a live stream?
I think you could, yeah. Do a Hallowbleed review, if you will.
Yeah, you could. You could do that on your channel. And then we're gonna do like our podcast, and we can talk a little bit about it on my channel, which we're gonna do better lighting this time because that was really bad lighting.
Girl, that was a little rough.
Ooh, show your what you got.
It's like turkey and provolone with extra cheese.
Looks like tomato and lettuce too.
Has tomato in it.
Here we go. We're packing up. Loading up. Empty hotel. Do our last check, make sure we got everything.